Hey guys, Alex Gordon here, bringing you a quick video showing off the latest saber I've done. I'm not sure what hilt this is, to be honest with you. Obviously it's a Qui-Gon saber, I'm not saying that. I've been told it's a Parks, and it looks just like the Ambassador sabers that Yoda has done. But to me it also looks like a Larbel. I've never seen one of those in person though. This will give it away to someone who knows. It came with this solid pommel, and then the one that's in there was made after the fact. So I don't really know exactly. I had to fabricate the bezel around the switch here, and I kept it silver per the request of the client. I made the touch activation here. I did an aux plunger in the back. It's pretty huge, because there was already a way off center hole there, and I attempted to bring it closer to center. Well, unfortunately, my drill bit or my mill bit was perfectly centered. I used my digital readout, zeroed it out, made sure I was perfectly centered between the edges of the hilt, and I had the flat here pressed up against the bottom of the mill vise, so that I was sure that everything was square. And I put the hole through, and it wasn't quite perfect. So this hilt must not be anywhere near square between this flat and then there's flat here on the shroud. And then there was a nasty recharge port hole that there's not really a way to cover up. So I just put a black nut on there. So let's see. Blade plug I machined. I'm including a Force Relics kill key. Crystal Focus version 6, small 2-watt speaker, because this is a 1-inch inner diameter. It was pretty hard to work with. There's only a 14500 stick pack in there, but it's running the Tri-Rebel green LEDs in series, so you should get some pretty decent runtime out of it. I think that's it. I put on a custom Qui-Gon boot package. You guys all know I did my boot disc by now, and I have a few tricks up my sleeve beyond that.
Always remember, your focus determines your reality.
It's equally loud with most of my other sabers. There's only one saber that I have that is probably louder than this, and I was pleasantly surprised with that. I did machine a nice speaker holder, which I'll go ahead and show you. I milled a little slot in there so you could get your finger in there, and it fits right in the blade piece that is holding the PVC sled. Or I'm sorry, it's not the sled is a piece of blade stock, because this is a 1-inch inner diameter. Let's see here. SD card is way up in there. Make your changes. Put this back in. You want to make sure that you spin it a few times so that it coils in there nice and neat. And when it seats, you'll know it won't fight you. Right there. It should sit flush or a little bit recessed from that lip where the threads end. That's just a quick demo to everybody watching for the client. Everybody else, if you haven't seen that sort of stuff, that's how it works. I used a custom optics holder heatsink assembly in there that I machined. No, I'm sorry, I didn't machine that. That one I stole out of my my Mark 6, and I modified it to fit the Tri-Rebel. I added a little spacer and stuff, and I milled down a couple of flat spots. So there it is. Again, it's nice and loud. Tri-Rebel green, red, orange, my favorite combination. Looks like I have to turn the sensitivity up a little bit. Yeah, I do. Oh, you know what? That's another thing too. When you just hit the blade, or when you just hit the hilt, that doesn't really tell you anything. And of course I dropped my wrench. So yeah, the sensitivity needs adjusted. But other than that, here's the blade. It's a Tri-Rebel, so it's stupid bright. I'm running Fates on here right now. There's the yellow flash. Let's see if I can bring it out here a little bit better. Here's a white cloth, maybe that'll show it. There you go. Again, red button activation. And I'll show you the menu sounds. Or at least the menu background is the Qui-Gon funeral scene music. Nothing else really to say about this. I'm going to go ahead and adjust the sensitivity. And Rogue Jedi, I'll get this shipped out to you probably tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everybody, and see you next time.